Finally, Buhari approved the resumption of Sunday worship beginning from Easter Sunday. The Ebonyi state government has reversed its ban on church activities earlier announced as a means to prevent the spread of COVID-19 in the state. The decision was as a result of the Ebonyi State Executive Council meeting. This was announced on Wednesday, 8th of April 2020 at the Government House. Speaking to newsmen, the senior special advisor to Governor on religious and welfare matters, Reverend Father Abraham Nwanli, said that the Governor David Umahi has reversed the ban to allow Christians resume their worship beginning from this coming Sunday, which is Easter Sunday. He went further to say that all church services must close between 8 a.m. and 12 noon with all agreed preventive measures. The measures include hand washing, use of sanitizers and protective masks. Nwanli also said that the development doesn't include crusades, religious outings and night vigils, but strictly restricted to liturgical mass and Sunday service. CAN and other security agencies will monitor every church activity to ensure strict adherence to the directives. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, I would say it's a welcome development and actually at least a successful move. You know, it doesn't augur well that as Christians we lack that opportunity of coming together as faithful to give praises to God that God truly deserves. Not that one cannot pray in his closet. Yes, one can, but you believe me that there is nothing as sweet as being in the gathering of the faithful. There is nothing as sweet as being in the midst of the faithful. Being in the midst of the faithful brings you uh, joy and gives you that faith that yes, God is in the midst of you of of the faithfuls. It makes you to start feeling the presence of the Most High. That yes, Christ is here present because the faithfuls that are gathered with you are gathered for the sake of Christ. So urge, that urge to really praise God will really be inside of you. And besides, being in the midst of the faithful brings you joy and faith in God. Being in the midst of the faithful brings you encouragement to always want to pray. You know, sometimes, to be frank, when we are praying on our own in our closet, there is this particular spirit that comes in and make us make us to be weak to say the prayer up to the level or up to the length that we really wish to. But when you are in the midst of the faithful, even if you are trying to be weak, because of the motivation of the faithfuls, because of the seriousness seen in the other faithful who is saying his own prayer, And because of the toughness of the prayer that will be going on within you and the faithful, you will be moved and motivated to join in saying your prayers without giving up. It is good to pray together because even the scripture stated it that he that prays together stays together. It's a thing of joy for this calling off of shutdown in church service. I want to urge Christians as directives has just been given. I want to urge us to please, inasmuch as we have been informed of the resumption of Sunday worship, I want to urge us to please keep to the instructions, keep to the order, do as instructed. We should make sure that we apply every protective measure that has been left to us by the government. Let us follow up so that the government will not come back and want to implement or make or reverse this decision again. So, my viewers, I want to say that this is a very good move and a welcome development. But then, obedience, they say, is better than sacrifice. It will only go well if Christians keep to instructions and do as already instructed. Of a truth, because of this issue of COVID-19, it's not proper for us to gather in mass. But if only we can pay attention to all instructions given to us, believe in me, I see no reason why any of us or any Christian will be infected. The government, they make that decision earlier because of the fear of the large number of people that gather every Sunday for service, of which that it's always in a large number, and there is no way any of this gathering will not warrant or um, attract touching of individuals. Just there is no way we will go to church without wanting to express pleasantries to one another, speak to one another, and which we know that is one of the ways by which one can easily get infected of this virus. We have been instructed that going to church, we should endeavor to put on our nose guard. Is very, very important. Let's keep to that. Put on your gloves, and for now, you can shun pleasantry. This one is my own opinion. You can shun pleasantry for now. At least so the other person will understand your plight by the time you deny him or her the pleasantry on Sunday, of which he will equally want to deny you of the pleasantry. Let's just try to play safe, be safe, and keep safe. Many people are looking up to us. Let us try to save this country. To God be the glory. According to NCDC, 90% individuals are getting recovered from this COVID-19 issue. That is to say that we are gradually getting a remedy to this COVID 19 issue. And I want to believe that sooner this shutdown will be called off. So, my viewers, your comments are also welcomed. Don't forget to leave them behind.